Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about top 3 best mirrorless camera. Starting at number 3. Sony a7 III full frame. The Sony a7 series has long given us some of our favorite digital cameras, and the a7 III brings some of the best qualities of the series together in one camera. With the low light performance of the a7S II, the dynamic range of the a7R III, and some of the a9's blazing speed, the a7 III is plenty of camera for many photographers, and yet it's the least expensive current full-frame model in the series. The a7 III sports a backside illuminated 24-megapixel sensor that delivers impressive image quality, with great results even at very high ISOs in low-light scenes. Equally impressive is the dynamic range, which helps keep more of the details in the shadows and highlights intact. The 5-axis stabilization system doesn't hurt, either, and further improves low-light performance by letting you shoot at slower shutter speeds. The camera also offers a solid 4K video mode, with a plethora of customizable options for adjusting the look of the picture, although it lacks the 10-bit output of the Nikon Z6. The control scheme and menu system and our favorites, and the $2.3 million electronic viewfinder falls behind competing models, but the a7 III offers plenty of features and unbeatable low-light performance for the price, and check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. Nikon Z6 full frame. The Nikon Z6 is the mirrorless camera for the DSLR holdouts. While smaller than Nikon's full-frame DSLRs, the grip feels very much like a DSLR. With professional level weather sealing, the Z6 is an incredibly well-made camera. While we haven't always been fans of the early electronic viewfinder, the EVF on the Z6 is both big and detailed, with 3.7 million pixels, while offering numerous advantages over an optical viewfinder, like focus peaking and an accurate exposure preview. The Z6 sports a 24.5 megapixel sensor that's better in low light than the 45 MP of the costlier Z7. Combined with the 5-axis in-body image stabilization, the Z6 delivers impressive low-light results, and can even outperform Nikon's full-frame DSLRs at high ISOs. The new Z lenses are very sharp, although not always cheap. The Z6 also uses a 273-point hybrid autofocus system that combines contrast and phase detection. There's still room for improvement, particularly when focusing in low light, but continuous autofocus is available even at the maximum 12 frames per second shooting speed. If the Z6 was Nikon's third or fourth attempt at making a pro-level mirrorless camera, it would be less impressive. But if this is what Nikon can do with its first try, then we can't wait to see what else is in store for the Z series. And number 1 of this list. Panasonic Lumix S1. The Panasonic Lumix S1 isn't exactly what we expected from a mirrorless camera, but in many ways, it exceeds expectations enough to be the most impressive model on the market. Besides the excellent image quality coming from the full-frame 24-megapixel sensor, a 96-megapixel high-resolution mode lets you capture even more detail when using a tripod. We were very impressed with the out-of-camera JPEG image quality, which produces excellent color and contrast, while the raw images offer plenty of flexibility and strong high ISO performance. The S1 uses contrast detection autofocus instead of the usually faster phase detection, but Panasonic narrowed the gap thanks to its proprietary depth from defocus technology. Autofocus tracking and subject recognition is very good, even in low light, and while speed is often indistinguishable from competing phase detection systems, we did notice some occasional misses that cropped up seemingly at random. On the downside, all of this makes the camera quite heavy. At about 2.25 pounds, it weighs more than some full-frame DSLRs. The Lumix S1 may not be the best camera for travel photography because of that, but the Lumix S1 is otherwise a tremendous achievement that leaves very little to be desired.
All of these items are available on Amazon.com. I have included all the links in the description. You can check out these links for latest price. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.